The federal government has again pleaded with striking members of the National Association of Resident Doctors to suspend their ongoing strike as Nigerians are dying due to their action. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Labour and Employment, Kachulom Daju, made the appeal in Abuja while briefing journalists on efforts by the government to end the strike actions by the doctors. Clever News Imofonokon was there and now tells us more. I heard her knocking.
On July 25th, the leadership of the National Association of Resident Doctors declared a total and indefinite strike to press from their demands. The doctors listed 7 major demands, including immediate payment of the 2023 Medical Residency Training Fund and immediate release of the circular on 1-for-1 replacement and payment of skipping arrears. Addressing the media on the issue, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Labour and Employment, Kachulom Daju, assured that the new government and the relevant agencies have been working round the clock to ensure that the contentious issues were addressed and the doctors' demands met, but the doctors have remained adamant.
I know that maybe between May 19th and now, they presume or assumed, that's my thinking, that what they requested for would be given immediately, but some of the issues have been dealt with. To be honest and candid, the federal government has been able to deal with some. But since this new administration came in on the 29th of May, and concerted efforts have been made, I'm not joking about that, concerted efforts have been made by the federal government over their plight. Not only did they meet with the highest level, even the National Assembly has met with them on this same matter.
On efforts made to resolve the issue of replacement of exited doctors, Daju further explained that the Office of the Head of Civil Service is attending to it.
For you to demand for the federal government that you want one-on-one replacement immediately, you know how these things are run. We are all in the federal system. And we have pleaded again that just give us a little more time. The committee will wrap up. When the recommendations are made, we will bring them forth and you would know what it's all about.
The PAMSEC therefore appealed to the resident doctors again to consider the plight of Nigerians and call off the strike.
May I appeal once again, and I'm speaking to the National Association of Resident Doctors, to please call off the strike and go back to work. Not just for because the government is pleading with you, but no. We're talking about the lives of our citizens. We're talking about the lives of our children. We're talking about the lives of the populace who depend on you.
Meanwhile, the Nigerian Medical Association has finally waded into the dispute between the striking Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors and the federal government and are calling for a speedy resolution of disagreement over labor demands. Imefonokon reporting for Clever News.